Hi guys, happy new year, happy 2021. New year, new me. I know this year is going to be a great year with all these new year resolutions I have written down in my special book. Haven't we all done that? Like every year, people write down new year resolutions, things they want to achieve in the new year, but how many people actually are able to pull through with their new year resolutions even up to the middle of the year? Hi, my name is Janet. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. I talk about personal development, personal finance, growth, and basically topics I feel are worth discussing. So if you like these kind of things, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be talking about New Year resolutions and why I think people don't pull through with their resolutions to the end of the year. I actually don't like this word New Year resolutions. I don't know. I just don't like the word. Well, I think I do. Maybe because I've abused it so much in the past that thinking about my goals as resolutions just make me like cringe. Because every year I'm like, Janet's New Year resolutions, and I never get to do them, or maybe I can work on them in the first 2 or 3 months and I forget it. Like we just write things on paper and we forget it even before the middle of the year. So I don't like using this word New Year resolutions. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to say New Year goals, or maybe 2021 goals, or goals. Okay, let's just use goals. Okay, and here are some of the reasons why I think people struggle to keep their New Year resolutions. So the first reason is that your why is not strong enough. And what happens when your why is not strong enough? It probably means that that thing that you're looking for, you don't want it so bad, and it will be easy for you to quit. Let's take, for example, exercising. Having a clear purpose on why you want to start exercising is very important, because it helps you to stay focused and it also helps you to keep going. If you start exercising because you see others doing it, then you probably won't last long. And that is because your why is based on another person's plan, is based on their results, is based on their thoughts, not from deep within you, not that you feel that deep need to do it, but because you just see others doing it. So you probably won't last long because that's why it's not strong enough. You can be inspired by other people to start doing something, to start exercising, but you need that strong why to keep going. And even in a situation where the person that inspired you stops exercising, that strong why that you've had in the beginning would keep you going. So this is why having a strong why is very important. There is this quote that I really like. It says, if the why is powerful, the how is easy. I think it's a Jim Rohn's quote, but I'm not 100% sure. If it's not correct, I'm going to correct it while I'm editing this video. If the why is powerful, the how is easy. That means that if your why is strong enough, you will always find ways to achieve what you want to do. The second reason I want to talk about is that your goals are not clear or specific enough. And when you're setting goals, you want to be clear and you also want to be specific on the how and sometimes the when, that is time. I think I'm going to make a video soon about goal setting. The process is different for everyone. Like people do goal setting differently in different ways, but I think like the basics are the same. People use the same basics when it comes to goal setting. So watch out for a video for goal setting soon. You want to be clear with your goals and you also want to write them down. And this time around, we're not writing them down to forget them. No, we're writing them down so that they are visible, so that we can see it, so we can see our progress and we can think of how to make changes. I like to see mine on a board. So I like to print out. I make like print out of my goals and I put them on a board. And I really want to see them every day because it helps me to think, it helps me to analyze like what is working, what is not working, what I need to take out, what I need to change, what I need to do more, what I need to do less. So seeing them, seeing your goals actually helps you to make better decisions. Let's take for example that you want to save let's say 200,000 naira at the end of the year. So just writing I want to save 200,000 naira by the end of 2021 is not enough. It's not specific. You want to break it down into tasks. I like to break things down into tasks, and the reason why it's good to break things down into tasks, because you get to actually check them off as done, and by the time everything is done, it adds up to give you the final outcome. So let's say, for example, you want to be saving monthly and you want to have 200,000 at the end of the month. You want to be saving about 17,000 naira every month. So you can have a task from January, February, March, April, and every month you want to keep 17,000 naira. And what happens is that at the end of the year, that adds up to give you the final outcome which you actually wanted. So making your goals task-based is actually much more easier to visualize and to get to the final outcome which you want, which is 200,000 naira. And even before you even start saving, your why needs to be strong. Like, what are you saving for? Like, are you saving to buy a car? Are you saving to build an emergency fund? Are you saving to make a big purchase? Like, your why needs to be strong so that when that temptation comes to spend that money, you remember your why and it keeps you going. This is why having a strong why is very important. So focusing on achieving something by task is actually much more easier to get things done. I don't know, in my own opinion, like I realize that works. It works when I think about the task I need to do to get to the desired goal, rather than thinking of the goal itself, like save 200,000 at the end of 2021, or save 17,000 naira every month so that I can get to 200k. It's much more easier to think about it in a task base. If you have been making your goals based on the outcome, the final outcome, and it's not been working, maybe you want to switch it a little bit and make your goals based on task, based on all the things you need to do, all the tiny bits of activities you need to do for it to finally give you the desired outcome. Maybe you want to switch that up a little bit to see how it works. For me, it works. It's much more easier for me to think about the task I need to do than the final big outcome. So let your goals be clear and let it be very, very specific. So the third reason is that you believe that you can, but you are not taking any action. And this is such a roadblocker, guys. Not taking action is a big roadblocker. And you know, some of us grew up with the teaching that when you believe and you have faith, God is going to bless you, which is true. I don't dispute that. But believing is actually the first step. You have to believe and then take action. You have to back it up with action in accordance to what you believe. It's not enough to just say, oh, 2021 is going to be a great year for me. It's going to be better than 2020. It's my best year yet. But you're not taking any action to achieve that. You are not taking opportunities made available to you. You're not trying things. You're not trying to take action that is going to help your 2021 be better. Which is not okay. Like, this is not the way to go. You need to believe that you can and then take action to achieve it. My fourth reason, and also the last point, is that you lack the patience to put in the work. And patience is actually something a lot of us do not have. Like, you want to start going to the gym, and in that same first week you want to start seeing your six packs. That is how we want things so fast. And you also have to cautiously teach yourself that it takes time and it takes effort to actually achieve anything that is worth having. So being patient is something that you need to learn. You need to be patient to put in the work, to put in effort for you to achieve what you want. And this is also where your strong why comes into play. You need your strong why and you need patience for you to be able to pull through to get to the finish line. So I would say make small changes over time so you don't feel overwhelmed and feel tired after a few weeks, and then you lose your patience and also your willpower to continue. Give yourself time and also know when to take it easy and know when to press on. And you can take breaks if you want to. Like, you don't need to be hard on yourself if certain things are not going the way you expect, but don't overwhelm yourself to the point where you lose your patience and you just give up in putting in the work. So guys, this was all I wanted to share with you, some of the reasons why I feel people don't stick through with their New Year goals. I'm sure I didn't talk about all the reasons, so if there are some reasons which I missed in the video, please do share in the comment section. And these reasons are actually true to me. These are some of the reasons why my New Year resolutions failed in the past, and I thought I should just come here and share with you. If you've watched this video to the end, I really want to say thank you for sticking through to the end. Don't forget to like this video, leave your comments, and also subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year once more. I will see you guys in my next one.